The definition of domestic violence is about to change. New laws come into effect tomorrow, drastically changing how the family court determines violence or abuse when considering a custody dispute. Fathers' groups are dismayed, while children's rights advocates say the laws don't go far enough. Ben Worsley reports.
By law, we can't tell you this woman's name. We can, though, tell you her story.
My children are living with the alleged perpetrator of child sexual abuse.
But she's been unable to convince authorities that the father of her children has sexually abused them. State departments either found her claims unsubstantiated or didn't investigate. The family court deemed her unstable and the father won custody.
Reporting it was my downfall because I was labelled mentally ill. I was labelled a liar and there were no proper assessments of the children or the alleged perpetrator. Family
law reform advocates say the case highlights one thing. Child safety has become secondary in custody disputes. Since 2006, the emphasis has been on shared parenting. The law states where possible, custody should be split evenly. Critics say in practice, the laws put parental rights before child welfare. Now the law is changing.
This law clarifies that decision makers are to promote safety ahead of meaningful relationships.
From now on, when custody is determined, child safety will be considered more important than shared parenting. Parents will no longer need to demonstrate a desire to get along, so they're not deterred from raising allegations of abuse. And a broader scope of family violence history will be considered.
Of course, in a perfect world, we want every child to have a good, strong relationship with both their mother and father. But the truth is, if there is violence or abuse in a relationship, a parent then is jeopardising that relationship, not just with their partner, but with their child too.
And the very definition of domestic violence and abuse will change. It'll now include keeping a partner from their friends or their finances, taunting and harming family pets, and acting abusively in front of a child will be considered child abuse. Single fathers groups fear the law will encourage false accusations.
There doesn't have to be any proven domestic violence or physical violence against a person at all.
We're going to see an increase in lone parent families at a dramatic level.
The Attorney-General insists vexatious accusations will be punishable.
The changes do bring hope, but I'm cautious.
Child safety advocates are cautious too. They say it's a step in the right direction, but without a properly resourced family court, little will change. Ben Worsley, ABC News.